Like that.
It looks like it.
It looks like I
now
did.
it's end broadcast.
Yeah,
Would you check? Would you
Why
check
don't
since
I
you're not
check?
doing anything?
You're
See you,
brilliant.
Trevor. Happy Thanksgiving.
See you, Trevor.
Thank you.
How do I check? I forget.
I don't know.
I have to go here and there and everywhere. Look at that.
Yeah.
Seems like
Can you
we're
tell
on.
us a story?
Oh.
It looks like
What kind of story would you like?
a short story.
Story of Father Christmas.
A short story.
Short story.
Yes.
The end.
The end. Oh, okay.
I'm going to hit the intro
Yes.
button since we're apparently
Yes.
up and running.
Good to go.
Intro,
Kim
I
says.
found
Kim
it.
says good to go.
Oh, thank you, Kim.
So we must be good to go.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, friends,
Callan.
the world over.
There.
Thanks for joining us today and welcome to episode number 86, I think, of the absolutely amazing series known as Butcher Shop Television. Today is Wednesday, November 20th. Is that
November?
correct? It is
November,
November,
okay,
yes. November
okay,
20th,
just making
2024, and we are broadcasting live from smack dab in the middle of Turkey Town.
Turkey Town. Yeah, right.
Today we are Turkey Town, Jacob's Meat Market in Appleton, Wisconsin. My name is Eric, and with me, of course, the star of the show, the man himself, the mayor of Meatville,
The mayor of Turkeyville, I thought it was.
Tom Turkey himself.
Tom, yes.
Luke, I
My
haven't
good
seen
friends
you
call
in-
me Tom.
You've been busy.
Yeah.
Your good friends call you Tom. Where are you going
Yeah.
with that? Or was that a throwaway comment?
Oh, like turkeys.
Like turkeys?
Yeah.
Is this the one that says talk turkey to me?
Yeah.
Show the audience the back of your shirt. Now keep walking. Just keep walking. There you go. While
like
you're
to see-
walking, I'm going
I'd
to
like
tell
to
everybody
see-
what we're doing.
I'll just tune into the rest of the show. I don't have to be on it.
You don't have to be on it.
No, probably be the best
Get
show
out
ever.
of here. We'll probably go over our location. I have some news and events.
You do?
Yeah. We'll talk about the meat market mailer and some new products. Then we're going to talk about holiday birds, how to order, and why today is important to do that. Thanksgiving week hours, because you kind of changed them up.
Right.
Something about deer season. We'll find out the details when we
Right.
get to that. I have a halftime report.
You do?
I do.
Okay.
A special upcoming days, which of course
How
I
come it's
enjoy.
crossed out?
I moved it
Oh,
around.
oh,
I moved it around.
oh,
See, it says
jeez.
right there, halftime report.
I can
A
read.
winner of last week's contest, and I don't know. Would you like to do another contest?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Then we'll do that. What's your favorite number this week?
Oh,
Yeah.
35.
35. I mean, we're on the cusp here of Thanksgiving, but it's only 35 days
Right.
till Christmas. Do you have any rules about decorating for Christmas?
I don't like to do it until after Thanksgiving.
That's my rule.
Allie, my daughter, youngest daughter, she says November 1st, I'm decorating my room.
That's fine.
And I said, okay, I can close
do
the
that.
door.
She can do that.
I can close the
You
door.
know, I'm kind of fond of Christmas.
Yes.
But I don't, no decorations until the day after Thanksgiving. You can start listening to Christmas music on Thanksgiving Day
Okay.
and then decorate starting, I guess they call that Black Friday.
Right.
But yeah, otherwise,
Then
it's
when
too
do you
much.
take it down? The
no
Christmas
later,
decorations.
No later than the 6th of January. But
Really?
I'm much earlier, like the Boxing Day, the 26th. It's all gone. I will
Seriously?
I will still listen to some. Well, when do you take it down?
March.
Is it still up?
March?
It's still up.
So I've got a handrail going up and down the stairs.
Oh.
And I have a garland and some lights on there that I put on. I put up there the first year I was in the house.
It stayed there forever.
It's been up there. It's on a timer. Goes on at
Still
4
goes
o'clock.
on?
Goes off at
So you
11
have
o'clock.
the spirit of Christmas?
Yes, I do.
Year-round,
I love
as
it.
you should,
My girls
as
are
you
wondering
should.
when I'm going to take it down, but
Just do it just
the answer
Christmas
is never.
Eve, so it's gone for Christmas
I
morning.
should, yes.
Santa took it.
All right.
Got sick of it.
Brought it with him.
For anyone who may not know, please tell us where they can find Turkey Town.
Turkey Town is Appleton, Wisconsin.
Appleton, Wisconsin.
Yes, we are on the corner of Law and Pacific in lovely Appleton, Wisconsin. And we are at the corner of Law and Pacific between College Avenue and Wisconsin Avenue.
Like right where we're standing right now.
Yes,
You
right.
just
5 blocks
described-
north of Lawrence University.
Described where I'm standing.
Mm-hmm.
I like that. And why are we calling it? Do you supply most of the turkeys to the Turkey Town?
Yeah.
I think you do.
Yeah, it's about 1,000 turkeys that we go through. Yes.
And the population of Appleton is only like 600, so
Very
some
close,
people are
yeah.
getting 2, I guess.
Right,
Yeah,
right, of course.
Can't get enough of that.
Yes.
I have some news.
You do?
Yeah, it's this Saturday.
exciting news?
Somebody's birthday. It's Emily's birthday. Do you know this person, Emily?
Emily, yeah. That's
Is that your sister? One of your
AKA
sisters?
Chewbacca.
Oh,
Yes.
Chewbacca. Well,
Yes.
happy birthday, Emily.
She doesn't watch it, but she will be helping customers next week,
Next week?
Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday.
Okay.
Yeah, so her and her
I've-
husband and daughters will be here next
Is this the sister that lives out of state?
week. No,
Okay.
she lives in town here.
In town.
Yep.
I've probably
Christina
met
will be here next Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday as well.
the one who lives out of state.
Correct.
So it's Jacob's week next week.
Right.
Kind of like Christmas.
Yes.
That's what I remember about Christmas Eve day last year.
Yeah.
The whole family was here.
Right.
The entire family was here. And that's a fun day.
So we do it every other year. So it's Thanksgiving this year, and then it'll be Easter. So we do like the in-laws, and then the Jacobs, and then the in-laws, and then the Jacobs.
Oh, so it's not the same crew
Every
this
other.
Christmas as it was last Christmas.
Correct.
Okay.
Correct. There will be a lot here, but yeah. What was that?
I don't know. Trying to figure out what's
The
going
commotion,
on.
yeah.
Off stage here. Happy birthday, Emily. I
Yes.
have an event, and you probably know about this. You're probably planning to go. Isn't that a picture of you with a portion of this? This coming Tuesday, November 26th, College Avenue, downtown Appleton, the Appleton Christmas Parade.
Correct.
This happens before Thanksgiving.
It does. Yes.
I'm not sure I can
The
allow
Tuesday
that.
before,
That
right.
should be the day after Thanksgiving.
Yeah. I don't know. You don't have to like it, but
Have you been to it?
I have. Yes.
Yeah.
Multiple years.
Yeah, you have children.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. This
So
might be the
I'm
first year I'm
sorry.
not going in a long time.
It's just so cold.
It
That's
is.
what I remember.
It is cold,
except
yes.
for that last or penultimate float with the hot air balloon fire.
Right, yeah.
If you just walk alongside that.
Yeah. There you
But
go.
then you don't see the
That's a
parade.
good idea. Well, that's all right.
Starts at 7. It's in downtown on College Ave between State Street and Drew Street. It is free. You
Starts at State and then it heads
comes
down to Drew.
towards
Yes.
Drew, yes.
Yep.
And it'll be cold. Be cold. Speaking of
I'm
cold,
sure.
would you like to take a look at the weather?
Not really, but I will.
It's not so bad.
No, not too bad.
It's overcast right now. There is
It's warm in here.
weather advisory, you know.
There is.
Yes.
What kind?
A severe winter storm warning of some kind.
Really?
Starting tomorrow morning, 3 a.m. until 9 a.m. So that's tomorrow.
For
Snow.
6 hours?
6 hours of snow, apparently.
Really?
And rain. And then the high tomorrow will be 43. So is it all going to melt?
Is it what?
All
gonna
gonna melt?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So we'll get a good dusting and it'll just melt away.
Right.
But
Right.
this is the first snow of the season. You said November 12th.
Right.
You were kind of off. I said December 12th. I was kind of off.
Off. Well, it's not here yet.
That's true. It
Just
may
because they're
not
calling for it.
materialize.
Yeah, right.
That's true.
Right.
Very, very
As
true.
you know, Wisconsin weather, so unpredictable.
All weather.
Yeah.
Well, maybe not. Maybe there are some locations, but it just never. Southern California.
desert?
It's pretty much sunny and 72.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Sounds terrible.
Sounds. I do like the seasons.
Do they have seasons there? If it's
I
sunny
mean,
and 72?
because of here.
Oh, yes.
I like the change of this. I mean, this is really fall. Leaves are everywhere.
Right.
And there's still plenty on the trees.
Yes.
I don't know how long this fall is going to.
Right. So I picked up I was coming in from lunch yesterday, and I picked up a huge leaf. It was.
What tree are those coming
I'm not
from?
really sure.
I have seen-
They look like it looked like a maple
huge
leaf.
maple leaf.
Yeah.
And I'm looking at the trees. Maybe it flew down from Canada.
I could have been.
It
Could've
was
been,
big
eh?
enough to sail.
Yeah.
It was huge.
Yes.
Well, I didn't
Kevin
see
said
that.
he already got a bigger one that was
Yeah.
more amber color.
There are quite a few out there.
Yes.
You'd think the trees around here. We'll go on a scavenger
Right.
hunt.
Yes,
a
we
tree
should.
Scavenger
Yes.
hunt. But in the meantime, tell me about this meat market mailer that I've heard so little about.
Oh, so little about.
So little.
Really? You don't
I've
pay
been-
attention,
I
huh?
have been looking for information about this
You
for a long
have.
time.
You Googled
I
it, huh?
figured I would come right to the source.
Right.
Meat market
Right.
mailer.
Meat market mailer, yes. So the meat market mailer is an email that we do twice a week, once on Sunday and once on Wednesday. The Sunday gives you the weekly lunch menu as well as the Monday, Tuesday specials preview. And then the Wednesday one gives you the Wednesday to Saturday specials that we will go over on BSTV.
Oh,
It's very informative.
very informative.
Yes.
What's-
If you don't want to watch BSTV, just subscribe to the meat market
Who
mailer.
would not want to watch BS?
Well, who would not want to watch or listen
And/or
to
listen.
BSTV? Right,
I
right.
suppose they don't have to watch.
They
As long
don't.
as you listen. Just click the like button.
Just click whatever you want.
But how do I sign up for this mailer?
How
thing?
did you get signed up for it? Did you say?
How does a person who needs to be on
Well,
this list?
I went to jacobsmeatmarket.com and then I
Okay.
put your email address in
Oh, is
there.
that what you-
Yeah.
you have my
If
email
you
address.
if you know some people that you don't really care for, or people
that you
that
love
you
very much.
really love
Yeah.
very much and think that they would benefit from knowing our specials
I mean,
on our website, just go on the right hand side.
there's usually some humor in there too. There's a joke here and there. Once in a
Is
while.
that what you wanna call it?
Once in a while, it's actually worth repeating.
Right.
Sometimes.
Right, yes.
Sometimes. I guess I got the mailer this morning.
You did. What was in it?
something about the holiday birds in order today and venison. We're going to talk about venison today.
Right.
And what's the cost of that, man?
Free.
Free. I like
Free.
it.
That's why you can sign whoever you want up.
Yes, because it's free.
Yes.
And you don't check these things, do you?
No.
Yeah. Okay.
No.
Boom, there goes subscription rates. Right?
We don't even buy a mailing list.
We
either.
have some things to go over. I
Yes.
guess, we're going to go over new products and then the stuff that was in the meat market mailer.
Yes.
But before we do any of that, you have a joke. I'm told you
Yeah.
have a joke.
So I have an addiction to talk to you about.
An addiction.
Yes.
You think I'm the right person to talk about that?
Yeah, well, it's about Thanksgiving leftovers.
What about them?
I have an addiction to Thanksgiving leftovers.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
What are you going to do about that?
I'm going to quit cold turkey.
You could heat it up.
I could.
I don't even remember my joke.
No?
No.
Well,
Oh,
you
yes,
wrote
I
it down.
Do. I do remember.
Yes. Yeah.
What do you call a laughing piano?
A laughing piano?
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
A Yamaha.
Oh,
Terrible, terrible. But maybe better than yours. Maybe better than yours.
I don't know.
What are these new products you have?
so the new products that we have, this is a true new product that we just started.
They
People have
spelled
been
my name
asking. No, it's right.
Oh, am I epic
Yeah,
today?
yeah.
Wait a minute,
yeah.
I'm Daryl. Huh?
So we have beef tallow. People have been asking for tallow. Some people use it in cooking. Some people use it on their face for their complexion or some eczema. So we just got it in because people have been asking for it. So
Okay.
we got it in. People.
Got in this one jar, did you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe.
'Cause if this one sells, we'll order two.
Yes.
Is that-
Right. We might have some over behind you in the.
Oh, in the beef tallow
Yes,
section.
in the beef
Is that
tallow
aisle
section.
3 or
Yes,
something?
yes. So this is rendered beef tallow, and
Oh,
it's
it's been
grass fed.
rendered.
Yes. So what they do is they typically take beef fat and then they render it down.
render it.
So just like maple syrup, you start with a lot and then you render it down to very little, and it's
So when they render
concentrated.
that, what's jarred there? The fat or the leftovers?
The fat.
The fat is in
Yes.
there. That's the fat.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. 11 ounces. It's $19.99. So it's
Yeah,
pretty.
but you use so little.
Right. Right.
That'll.
It's great
that'll
for
last a
cooking
while.
eggs apparently too.
I bet it would be.
If you don't save your bacon grease.
Well, you cook
Beef
the
tallow
2
would be
strips
really
of
good.
bacon and then you cook your eggs in that.
Right. Right. Yes.
Which is good too. But then
Yes.
now you have something that I'm actually
Yeah.
very interested in.
Oh, you are? Okay.
Yeah.
I'll put it in your basket then.
Okay.
So we have some mashed potatoes.
Oh, they're already pre-mashed.
They're pre-mashed potatoes. They're made with real potatoes.
Well-
so it's not like instant potatoes where they're flakes and then they're just rehydrated. These are real mashed potatoes,
Real
and
mashed
they are delicious.
Someone boiled the potatoes, peeled the potatoes, mashed the potatoes, and put them in this bag.
Yes.
And sent them to you.
All for me.
Wow.
Yeah, all for you, all for me. Yes.
Are the heating instructions there?
Yes, they are.
Okay.
You can microwave them. You can do them on the stove top. I'm sure you can put them in the oven.
Throw the bag in the microwave.
Yeah,
Hit it
just
5 minutes and wait
5
for the
minutes.
explosion.
Wait for the pop. Yes. But they are delicious. This is what
You've
I
had
always
them.
bring. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So we do meatloaf mashed potatoes. So you probably have had them as well.
I have had
For our
mashed
lunch,
potatoes
yes.
from Jacob's Meat
Yes.
Market, so these are they.
Yep. Sometimes I just put like a stick of or half a stick of butter in
Really
there.
like the branding on it.
Yes.
Who makes
That's why
this?
I showed the other side.
Who makes it?
This is the same place as does our potato salad, Mrs. Jerry's.
Mrs. Jerry's.
Yes.
Well, this is ripe for a Jacob's Meat Market label, I think.
I think
Meat Market approved, something like
Meat Market approved.
Luke
yes.
approved.
Yeah.
Now, is this also the only bag we got? Or-
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm taking that.
No,
one.
no. We have plenty in the back. It's $4.99 for a 2-pounder, so it's inexpensive. I mean,
That's
you
very-
think about how many
I could
potatoes
not-
you have to buy and then peel them and mash
And the
them.
work that goes into
Yes.
good mashed potatoes.
Right, for sure. So we have a lot of people that order these and have continued to order them every year for their Thanksgiving meal. So I mean, who wants to sit there and peel the potatoes, boil the potatoes
No,
while
that's
all the
why you
guests are
have
there?
staff.
And yes, right,
This is my staff.
right. Yes, yes. So that's a great side
you
dish that
have
you don't
more
have to
than one
do.
bag.
Yes, we do. We have plenty in the back there.
Plenty in the back.
Yes.
Now, I'd like you to go over what kind of holiday birds you're offering this year. And
Okay, do you have buttons?
I'll put a button there so
Oh,
you
okay.
can remember.
Okay, sure. Yes, thank you. So we have fresh, all-natural turkeys. We have from 8 to 28 pounds. You can reserve them up through today.
Up through today.
Till at 6 o'clock, we are stopped and taking orders.
Okay.
But we will have some for walk-ins, so it's first come, first serve. We have about 50 birds of each size
For walking.
For walk-ins,
Oh, okay.
yes. So, I mean, if you come in on Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday, we will have a bird for you, but it's maybe going to be closer
be
to
the size you were
right,
hoping
right.
for.
So if you
Unless
order it
you
today,
pre-ordered. Yeah.
correct. So you can. Are we going to go over how to?
Yes, we're
okay.
gonna do that.
All right. So we've got the fresh, all natural turkeys. We have some roasting chickens from 6 to 10 pounds. You can also reserve those. We have bone-in turkey breasts. The people are asking, are they the one lobe or are they the whole breast? Are they half breast or whole breast? They're the whole breast.
The whole breast.
Yes. So
And
we have
bone-in?
from from 4 to 7 pounds,
Okay.
8 to 10 pounds, and 10 to 12 pounds. So different
Variety.
size, yes, different sizes.
Now, when it comes to breast, bone-in double breast, how many pound per person should you plan on?
It's usually about a half to 3/4 a pound per person.
Half to 3/4. Okay.
Yes. Yep. Because it's not like the regular whole bird. The whole bird is about a pound per person.
Pound per person.
Yep. Because you got the wings that have weight, but they don't have much meat on them, and you have the leg quarters and then the backbone, and so it's usually about a
Yeah.
pound per person.
When in
so
doubt,
you don't
just
have
order
to eat
more.
much. Right. Exactly. Because
Because
who
you have
doesn't like
leftovers.
leftovers? Right. So we have the turkey breast. We also have geese. We have capons, which is a castrated chicken, and we also have ducks. Regular ducks, not Canadian.
Not Canadian.
Not
That's
Canadian,
the geese.
because that would be the geese.
Canada
Yeah.
geese. Yeah, I saw
Ducks.
someone ask, I think in Facebook, what a capon is.
Right.
That's a castrated
Rooster.
male chick.
Yes.
And then they grow up and they become, once they're killed and you're eating them, they call them capons.
Right. Correct. They don't have a cape on them or
No.
anything. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, how
it has
do you know
nothing to
that?
do with a
Have
cape.
you seen them?
Yes, I
Oh, you have
have.
seen them.
Yes, many of them.
Okay, that's what you're offering. That's
Correct.
what you can
Yep.
get. And if you want something specific, you'll want to pre-order.
Yes.
And you want to do that today.
Correct.
Which is Wednesday, November 20th. Because today is the last day to order.
Right.
And you set up till 6 o'clock.
Right. Yep.
And so if you're watching this, order today.
Order today.
But
Yes.
how?
If you haven't already.
How in the world do you order?
how in the
Look
world?
At that. There's 3
Oh,
easy
how
ways.
convenient.
3 easy ways. You can
Yes.
stop by the store.
That's the most.
Which is-
That's
most people
the,
do.
That's the best.
Even
way.
I did that.
Yes.
Even I did.
You did.
And I have to update my order.
You do.
Which don't
Okay,
forget to
go ahead.
remind me not to remember something like that.
Okay. What do you need to update about it?
I need to add something to
The
it.
mashed potatoes?
Well, I figure they're just going to be on the shelf.
Oh, okay.
Or they could call the store.
They could call the store.
Do you remember the phone number?
Well, I do.
Okay,
Do you?
I could read it.
Could you? What
It's
is it?
920.
Uh-huh.
Is it 733?
Yep.
1031.
Yes.
Oh, I didn't.
I think it's on
Is
there.
it right there
Yeah,
on your
right
pic?
here. Yes. Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
1031.
Yep. So after the show, a lot of people, I get emails, saying, "Oh, I was trying to order something or whatever, and the phone was busy."
we take
And I
the
said,
phone
"Well,
off the
was
hook,
it
yeah.
between 10:30 and 11:30 on Wednesday?"
Wednesday.
Yeah. They said, "Yeah, it was."
We
So
should have like a recording or something.
we should.
Please call back later.
Yeah.
Oh, there's another way
or,
to order.
Yes, or you could also email info@jacobsmeatmarket.com.
Info@jacobsmeatmarket.com.
Yes,
and
with
in
an S.
that email at Jacobs Meat Markets.
Yes. No,
Oh,
just
meat-
market.
JacobsMeatMarket.com.
Yes.
In that email, you should include your first name, last name. Your phone number would be very helpful.
Yes.
What you want to order, like what kind of bird,
Yep.
the size,
Yep.
and when you're going to pick it up.
Correct.
Because you can pick it up on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday next week.
Yep. We do
Right.
have some people coming in today, tomorrow, and Saturday
Okay.
as well. Which is whose birthday?
Emily's.
Good job. He should have said
Emily's.
Chewbacca.
I'm not sure which one is Chewbacca. Every
Yeah.
time you mention a sister, that's Chewbacca.
Yeah.
I think all of them are Chewbacca.
Correct. They're
But
all
if-
Chewbacca to
if-
me too.
If you're picking up on next Wednesday, there's more information.
Yes.
And that's holiday hours, which is just a it looks very confusing. But Thanksgiving week, on Monday and Tuesday, there's no changed hours. 8 to
Right.
6 as per usual.
Yep.
The change starts on Wednesday,
Yep.
which means you're going to close 2 hours earlier than usual.
Correct.
4 o'clock instead of 6
Supposedly.
o'clock. You're going to try to close at 4 o'clock
Yes.
on Wednesday,
Yes.
officially.
Yes.
And of course, Thanksgiving, everyone would expect you to be closed. Are you closed on Thanksgiving?
We are, yes.
Okay. And then on Friday, you don't open at 8 in the morning.
Right.
You don't open at 9 in the morning.
No.
Or 10 or 11.
Right? Not even 11:30.
You wait till high noon
Yes.
to open on Friday. So it's a 6-hour day.
Right.
You're staying open till 6.
Yep.
And then on Saturday, it's back
Regular.
to
Yep, 8 to
regular.
6.
Okay.
Yep.
So the reason we want to point this out is because if you're picking up your pre-ordered bird on Wednesday, come in before 4 o'clock.
Right. Otherwise, we will be in the back probably
Laughing at you?
having, yes,
Yeah,
yeah, well, besides that, yeah, yeah.
Well, no,
We'll be having some
I've seen it
refreshments.
Before. If we are here and we hear
You've
someone,
seen it before? Somebody laughing at
Yeah, no,
somebody
I've
through
seen
the glass?
us actually open the doors after closing because who wants to ruin someone's
Right.
Thanksgiving?
Well, some people
mean-
think that we want to, but
I don't think that. I don't think.
not many.
So that's Thanksgiving.
Yes.
Those are holiday birds.
Yes,
You selling any hams?
we do sell a lot of
A lot
hams.
of hams.
Yes, yep. So I had a batch of hams that I smoked last week, bone-in hams, and then we've got another batch this week that we have to smoke again
Okay.
for Thanksgiving.
So people could
It is
order
pretty
that.
popular. Yes.
Good.
Have you had turkey?
Have I ever in my life had
Yeah.
turkey?
Yeah.
Yes.
So you understand why we have hams as well, right?
Because as you,
Yeah.
if you've listened to this show before,
Right.
I much prefer the ham.
Right. Me too.
Now there's something about
Not very good salespeople for the turkeys, huh?
well, if you like turkey,
Yeah,
you know,
they're-
if you have 20 people,
Right.
get a big bird
Right.
and a lot of sides.
And a ham.
And a ham. Yeah, get
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah.
It's not that I dislike turkey, but if I had a choice, and I do,
Right. Yes, you
I'm
do.
going to choose.
Everybody
the
has a
ham.
choice.
No, not if I go to someone's house and they're serving turkey. I will eat the turkey.
You can leave.
I could leave, and I'll
Yeah.
probably eat the turkey and leave.
Yeah, there you go.
Speaking of eating, we're talking about venison.
Maggie's here. Did you see that?
Did
you see Maggie's here?
Hello.
Hey, Maggie. How are you? Good.
Something about deer season you were telling
Deer
me.
season, yeah. John Deere's?
Sure.
Yeah.
They're cool.
They are,
I'd like to
yeah.
drive one of them.
Yeah, right. So deer season, it's opening of gun hunting season.
Yeah.
The gun deer hunt. Yes, right.
That's this Saturday.
That's Saturday, yeah,
to
through December 1st. Yes,
Okay, so now you can hunt with a gun,
right.
which means
It was bow before.
it was bow.
Yep,
which is
and now
more
it's gun
difficult,
or
I
bow.
imagine, or unless you're really good.
Right.
But
They've made it so. Sorry.
Are you a
They've
hunter?
made it more easy right now.
Oh, have they?
Because of crossbows.
Crossbows.
Yeah. It used to be a compound bow, and you had to pull it back and everything like that.
Now it's a crossbow.
Now you pull it up and then you just shoot it like a gun.
like a gun.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, people participate.
Yes, they do.
Then they have a dead deer on their head.
They do. Yes.
What can they do with that?
They can leave it there.
They could leave it there.
Yeah.
Probably shouldn't.
Probably shouldn't if you killed it. But they could bone it out, and then they could bring the trimmings to Jacob's Meat Market and have it processed into sausage,
Okay, so
or just ground.
okay. So that's what you call it, trimmings.
Correct. Yeah.
And bone it out means just take all the trimmings off the bone.
Right. Yep.
So you don't do that.
Correct. We don't.
You
We don't take the whole deer. We just take boneless venison.
boneless venison.
Yes.
And what can I have it made into? You said
Any sausage that we make, I have a list here, and we also have it on our website at jacobsmeatmarket.com. It's under the wild game tab.
it's a wild game. tab.
Yes. So we do summer sausage, snack sticks, hot, mild, or medium. We also do honey barbecue or the sun-dried tomato and basil as well, which is pretty good. We do brats, Italian sausage, metwurst, kielbasa, andouille, which has become pretty popular. Breakfast links, the wieners and bologna, and then the jerky as well. And then if you bring the venison hindquarter in boneless, we can do dried venison. So just like we have the dried beef, we do dried venison with that as well. And if you want to just grind it, we can just straight grind it. Just run it through the grinder, or we can add pork or beef or bacon to it as well.
Cut it with something else.
Right, right.
Have you had venison?
I have.
Do you like venison?
No.
Okay.
Do you? Have you?
I've had it on several occasions, and I do like it.
Okay.
It's,
Like, have you had the roast, or have you had the sausage, or have a
I've
processed?
had like a steak, so a roast, I suppose.
Oh,
A piece
okay.
of a roast.
Okay.
And there was a place in town who used to serve beef stroganoff, but not beef, venison stroganoff.
Really?
And it was good. But I don't know. They said
Damn delicious, were you going to say?
damn delicious. They no longer serve it, and they said something about getting their venison from Australia. Did it come from?
Oh, really?
Australia? Yeah.
Okay.
This was
Okay.
Stone Arch.
Oh, gotcha.
But they don't serve it anymore, so. The heck, maybe
Yeah.
I was the only one
Yeah,
purchasing
yeah,
it.
could have been.
I like a stroganoff
Yeah.
on a winter night. That's
Sure.
a really nice
Sure.
cold weather.
I like at any time Rena makes it for the lunch.
Well, it was my first lunch here at Jacob's.
Was it?
Was the beef
Stroganoff?
stroganoff.
Yeah.
And
Did you like it?
It was delicious. I'm still here. eating
You are,
lunch.
yeah.
Yeah.
Right, and it's still on the menu.
Still on the menu. So that's venison.
Yes. Yeah. So good luck to all the hunters out there. And we process boneless venison. You can
Yeah,
bring
be
it in
safe.
frozen.
Be safe out there.
You can bring it in frozen, fresh, whatever. However you bring it in, you don't need an appointment. Just come on
off
in with
the
it.
bone.
Yes, just off the bone.
Don't bring the carcass.
Yeah, we're not. We're not looking
Well,
for
they
a whole
probably
deer
know
in
what
here.
they're doing.
Right. Usually.
One would hope.
Yes. I think they know what they're doing. Sometimes people just want somebody else to do it
Oh,
because it's
yeah, that's probably time
easier.
consuming. Well,
Yeah.
then go to the grocery store. See, are you a hunter?
no.
Me neither. I don't have a problem with hunting.
Right.
Because I,
Me either.
I eat. These were live animals. Someone
Right.
had to slaughter them.
Right.
So if you're going to hunt a deer, have it processed and eat it. That's
Yeah.
fine. That's fine.
Right.
I just don't need to go kill the deer myself.
Right. Yeah. I don't know that I could.
I wouldn't know what to do with it once it. I wouldn't know what to
YouTube.
Yeah. Yeah, just standing there.
Yeah. There you go.
Standing there. I have a button to push.
You do?
I have a button to push because it's the halftime report.
It is.
Well, you keep looking at your watch. You got an
I
appointment?
didn't. No.
Oh, you're getting text messages.
Yes.
on your watch.
I was making sure that it wasn't somebody saying that we were frozen.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. The video.
I did a little something different.
You did.
Yeah. I restarted
looks
the
to be
camera
working.
app
Yeah.
in the hopes that maybe that'll stop it. I'll just try that until
Sure.
we freeze again. I'll say,
Right.
oh, that didn't work.
Yeah, that wasn't
That
it.
was not the solution.
Yep.
Halftime report last Sunday, November 17th, there was a game.
Yes.
The Packers played the Bears.
The Bears, yeah.
I think they played in Chicago.
They did.
And I think they squeaked out a win by 1 point.
Yeah.
At the last
I
minute.
think by one or two fingers.
Yeah.
I think.
Did you watch this game?
I did not, but I saw the highlight.
The highlight.
Yeah.
Oh, the one highlight.
All right. That's all that I needed.
That's all you needed. So my question, you didn't watch, but you probably know who is Jordan Love.
He's the quarterback.
He is the quarterback.
Yes.
He's the new quarterback. Somebody left.
Yeah. Karen Rodgers.
Rodgers left.
Yep.
Got signed for
With
a
the
big
Jets.
contract and then
Yeah.
got an injury.
Well, he already had the big contract, so they traded for him. And then he was the Jet. Now he's the Jets problem. The Jets
Problem.
Jets fans don't really care for him. They booed him actually this weekend. But anyway,
Okay.
so this is I believe the second season that Jordan Love is starting quarterback.
We like Jordan.
He's all right.
He's all right. Did he?
I don't know if he deserves
Did he,
that
like,
big contract that he got this
throw
offseason, but
the
ball.
pass that won the game?
Did he throw the pass that won the
Did
game?
he get the ball and throw it to the person who made the touchdown last Sunday?
Sure.
So he was involved. Look at that. Look at that.
Just like that, Eric.
Okay. We're just going to keep streaming.
So yeah, it looks like we have audio but not video.
Yeah, we'll just keep streaming.
Are those bubbles?
Interesting. Why would there be bubbles? Okay. Always fun here at the meat market. Well, it sees us. There we go.
Hi,
Zoom in.
how are ya? Good. How are ya? Good. I see that. All right.
Uh-oh, frozen. See, we shouldn't have mentioned it. So restarting the camera thing did not. At least we found out right away.
Right? Or did
right.
we? I don't know when.
Mr. Love, we like Mr. Love. He's fine.
Sure.
And the next game is this Sunday, November 24th, Packers versus the 49ers.
Yes.
Here at Green Bay. You going?
I was thinking about it. I've got tickets,
got
but I'm not
tickets.
sure if.
Okay.
Yeah.
So based on my research, I want to talk about stats or statistics.
Okay.
Because I noticed lots of statistics regarding last Sunday's game.
Yeah.
It was Packer stats specifically,
Mm-hmm.
366 total yards. Of what?
Offense.
Of offense.
Yes.
260 passing yards. Are the 260 included in 366?
Yes.
Okay.
So how many rushing yards do you think they would have then?
366 minus 260.
Yeah.
106?
Yeah.
That's rushing.
Right.
Oh, 106. That's the next stat.
Yes. Right.
Okay, so the rushing yards and the passing yards equal the total yards. Okay.
Yes.
I already want to ask the most important question. Why do I care about these numbers? Why are they important?
Because that's their offense versus how many yards they
So
allow.
you want big numbers here.
Yes.
The larger the numbers, the
Yes.
better. Okay. 8.5 yards per play. That's how much they advanced each play.
Correct, on average.
And you have to, on a first down, you need 10 yards?
Yeah.
Okay.
You
they
have
did
4
pretty
downs
good.
to get the first.
4 downs to get
the 10 yards. Yes.
So if they did 8.5 per play, then
Every other play, they're getting the first down. Yeah.
so they had 19 first downs. What does that tell me? I mean, I know what it is,
Yeah.
but why is that important as a stat?
I mean, it means that you advance the ball another 10 yards.
Oh, so that's another number. You want a lot of them.
Right. Yep.
A lot of first downs.
Yep.
And then 1/5 third down efficiency.
1 for 5.
1 for 5 and
So they
0
have-
of 1 fourth down efficiency.
Okay, so they had 5 third downs in the game, and they only converted one of them.
Oh, they converted one.
to a first down. Yes. And they must have tried on fourth down. They must have tried one time
they
to go.
didn't make it.
Correct.
Okay, that's interesting.
So those are all offensive
43
numbers.
total plays. Mm-hmm. That tells me how busy the game was,
How many times the Packers snapped the ball?
and why am I interested in that number?
I'm not sure you're the one that pulled the number.
Well, it's just on the stats.
Oh, okay.
Underneath what Google shows you.
Sure.
Like, this is what you should be interested in. I'm
Okay.
going, that's interesting. but
Yeah,
I don't know
43,
why.
43 total plays. That's a decent amount of plays. How many did the Bears have?
Didn't look at the Bears.
Oh, okay.
Didn't look at the Bears.
Okay. You typically want to have more plays than your opponent,
More than the opponent.
Yep.
Okay.
which doesn't really matter because
Apparent-
sometimes you have defensive touchdowns and then that counts for your score, but
Oh,
not
yeah.
theirs. And
See here? It's going right
yeah,
here.
right.
Apparently the Packers allowed 1 sack.
Right.
Is that when the quarterback gets sacked?
Yes.
I don't think they allowed it so much as it happened.
Yeah.
They were probably
Well,
trying to stop
They
it.
didn't allow it. Well, they tried not to allow it, but it happened anyway. Yeah.
They did 1 punt. Is
Okay.
that when they think they're not going to make the first?
Right.
They're not going to make
On fourth down. Yeah.
Okay,
Which
and
I don't
make
really
them
get. I don't really get
Get the
that.
ball away from here. Is that
Right.
what that is?
I don't really get how that is. Those numbers aren't adding up to me because it says 1 of 5 on third down efficiency. So they had 5. They only converted 1.
But on the fourth, maybe
went
they punted.
Fourth, okay, so that's 2, and then fourth down they went for it and they didn't get it. But then there's only 1 punt, so that leaves, I don't know if it was the end of the quarter or
A little research is
yeah.
needed.
Anyway,
They
yeah.
had 3 penalties
Okay,
for a
that's
total
pretty.
of 25 yards.
That's pretty low for them.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah,
I don't know whether they fumbled at all, but if they did, they didn't lose the ball on any of the fumbles because
Okay.
0 fumbles lost.
okay, gotcha.
1 interception thrown. Who threw
Yeah,
that?
Jordan Love.
I don't
Yeah,
know. So
he
threw
likes to
the
he likes to
other-
throw interceptions.
Does he?
Yeah,
Does he?
I
And
don't know if he likes it, but
it
they happen.
happens.
Yeah,
Does it happen to all quarterbacks?
most quarterbacks, but
Yeah. I mean, you
more
throw the ball
some more
enough,
than others.
someone else is going to get it.
Right.
He didn't throw it to that person. That person, I'm imagining, swooped in.
Sure.
Swooped in.
Sure.
Why? They
I
threw
think
it to the wrong person?
Yes, he did.
He got confused.
Yeah.
The uniforms were very similar.
Yeah. They always change uniforms.
And then time of possession is 23 minutes, 39 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
You probably want this to be a big number, too.
Yeah.
Okay.
So there's 60 minutes in a football game,
So they
and
didn't
they
even
had
have
a
it
little
for
bit
half
less.
the time.
Right.
And yet they won.
Right.
Are they any good?
By 1.
I think they're 7-3 now, aren't they?
They are. Yes.
Okay, so
Boy, you're really catching on to this football thing, huh?
that means they won 7.
Yep.
They played 10. They won 7. They've lost 3.
Right. Yep.
To whom have they lost?
Oh shoot! I didn't know this was going to be a trivia
We
question
should be able to
here.
remember.
Yeah. Right. Go.
Lions?
The
They lose to
Lions.
Detroit?
Yep.
They
Yep.
lost to Detroit. And Minnesota?
In Minnesota, yes.
Minnesota's like on top, isn't it?
Detroit is,
Detroit is.
Yep.
They lost to Detroit, to Minnesota,
and one other one.
one other one.
Yeah.
Don't remember who.
No.
We try not to remember those things. So
Right.
this Sunday, go to the game.
Yeah.
You can report
Who are they
back.
playing?
San Francisco 49ers.
Yeah. Is that in California?
Last I looked.
Okay.
Last I looked. I have special days now. I'm moving on to special
Okay,
days.
okay.
Tomorrow, Thursday, November 21st, is National Gingerbread Cookie Day. And the picture they
gingerbread
showed me
cookie.
was the gingerbread man cookie.
Oh,
Do you
okay.
like gingerbread cookies?
They're okay.
What about Lebkuchen? Do you like Lebkuchen? The German gingerbread cookies.
I don't think I've ever had
I'll
one.
bring you some.
Yeah, you should.
Those
Go to
are-
Germany. Maybe we should go to Germany, test them out, bring some
Okay.
back.
I got my
Yeah,
passport.
right. Me too.
I like those. I
Yes.
don't much care for the gingerbread men
How about the ladies?
or ladies. How
about the kids?
That dried. It's not my cup
Yeah,
of
it's
tea.
just built for a house, right?
Yeah. That's,
Just make a house out of it, and you don't
Take a
have to eat it.
picture. Put it in the trash.
Yeah.
This Saturday, November 23rd, National Espresso Day. We just recently had National Latte Day, and we said,
Yeah.
do you like espresso?
I don't mind espresso, yeah. I
I
just had one this morning, as a matter of
Did you
fact.
now?
Yeah, somebody brought me one.
Really?
So nice.
Very kind.
Yes.
I start every
She
morning
is-
with
she
a
is great.
double espresso.
Double espresso, really? Have you got an espresso machine?
I have an espresso machine
You do. Do you use it?
every morning.
Oh, okay.
Every morning.
Thought maybe you went to
Push a button
a
and
local.
I
Yeah.
drink my espresso. Yeah.
Is that one where you have to put the milk in there and then it froths up?
can
and
do that.
You can. Does it have one of those arms that go in your milk
does,
that froths
yeah,
it up?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Has
Do
a
you use
bean
that?
hopper and it grinds the beans and says, here's
Wow.
your espresso. I don't, if you put milk in it, it's not an espresso anymore. Then you're making a latte or something.
Oh,
I start with
Really?
Yeah, I start with an espresso.
okay.
Everything starts with as an espresso, but if you add like foamed milk, you get a latte. I mean, depending on how much milk and when you put the coffee in, it can be something else.
Cappuccino. What about a cappuccino?
That's with milk, I think. And
Isn't that
the
a latte?
is with steamed milk
Oh, okay.
or foamed milk, and the cappuccino is with hot milk, something like that. I just say, give me some coffee. Give me some coffee. This Monday, this is for you.
Yes.
This Monday, November 25th, is National Play Day with Dad. So
Aw.
let the girls know that's what you're
Yeah,
doing. I don't know.
that's right.
This will be the day after the game. Maybe maybe there'll be snow. You can go
Maybe.
sledding
Yeah.
or whatever. it is
Yeah, I'll
you
be
do.
at work.
We did a giveaway last week.
We
Do
did.
you recall what the prize was?
A 12-pound turkey.
12-pound turkey.
Yes.
And I have some of the comments. I have all
You
the
do?
comments actually.
Okay.
That entered this. Jessica says the best part of the Thanksgiving meal is the quality time with your friends and family. We could probably end the show right now. That is the truth, isn't it?
Yeah. Yes.
But she
We
went on.
lost to the Eagles
the-
in Brazil, first game of the season.
Did that one count?
Thank you,
Or was
Kim.
that was just?
Yes,
that
it
was-
did
oh,
count.
it did
Yeah.
count. Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
The Packers wish it didn't, but okay.
Well, I had completely forgotten about that game.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
Not that I'm keeping track. The food is just a bonus. So it's quality time with friends and family. The food is just a bonus.
That's true.
Gobble, gobble.
Gobble, gobble.
Donna says, have ordered a turkey from Jacob's for about 15 years. Always awesome. Oh, 15 years.
We have good cooks that shop here. You know that?
Do we?
Yeah, we do.
I got to let my kids help. I got to let my kids help with making the food. My daughter is the one with cleaning the refrigerator. My son took on my pie making. Even better, he does at least 8 to put out and 3 for us to teach your children well so they can do the cooking and you can rest. Although turkey is still on my husband, I'm working on that. So get rid of all the
Yeah, cleaning the
responsibility.
fridge, did she say?
Yeah.
Somebody
Well,
has
that's what I read.
Oh,
I might be lying. Lindale said my favorite side is mashed potatoes and
Yes.
cranberries. My favorite Thanksgiving is all the awesome smells and delicious food, and all the food is my favorite.
yes.
Yeah, it's hard to
That's
beat
a
food.
great
I
smell
like
when you
food.
walk into somebody's house that's hosting, isn't it?
Are you hosting this?
I am,
Are
yeah.
you?
Yes.
Kim,
That's the only reason that
Kim might be watching.
I might be, yes.
Kim said, my favorite side dish is the homemade dressing made with a recipe my grandmother had. Top it with homemade gravy and ... a bunch of dots. I'm drooling already. I think we need this recipe.
I think
or
so.
at least a sample of this,
Or a sample, yeah.
this homemade dressing.
We should maybe get his address. Go over there on Thanksgiving.
We should probably ask, do
Surprise
some
the
drive-bys.
family.
Watchman says, my favorite side dish is an apple and sausage dressing made
Ooh.
with Jacob's ground pork and my own spice combo. Another recipe.
Oh, that
we
sounds
need.
great.
Karen says, my mom always made the best cranberry jello mold with diced celery and walnuts. So delicious.
Does that say dicey or diced?
I think I
Oh.
read diced.
Okay.
Might be. It's in a jello mold. Might
Yeah.
be dicey. Tammy says the side dishes are my favorite part of Thanksgiving. I love them all, but my favorite side is an apple dressing with Jacob's ground pork and ground sirloin with lots of onions, garlic, and a combo of spices. A little heavy on toasted and crushed fennel seed. Oh, We need this recipe.
That sounds really good.
Tammy, that sounds really good.
Yes.
That sounds really good. We have a winner.
Wow, we do.
We have a winner of the 12-pound turkey that must be picked up before 4 p.m. on Wednesday.
Right.
Jimmy, whose comment was sweet potato casserole, so good. If you recall, the question was, what's your favorite side dish for
Right,
Thanksgiving?
yeah,
Sweet
I'm getting
potato
that.
casserole.
I'm getting that vibe.
So congratulations, Jimmy. Come pick up your 12-pound turkey. And do you sell sweet potatoes?
We do.
Okay.
Yes.
Pick up your sweet potatoes.
Yes.
And did you say you wanted to do another contest?
Absolutely. Yes.
Okay. What's the prize going to be?
Let's give away some Thanksgiving leftovers.
Because you quit cold turkey, you'll have plenty of things.
Yes.
Yeah, whatever we got left.
Yeah, right. It's going to be a smorgasbord.
A smorgasbord of Thanksgiving leftovers.
Yes.
Okay. Perfect. And how does a person enter this amazing contest?
So wherever they're watching right now on Facebook or YouTube,
Okay.
If they just comment below, comment Happy Thanksgiving, you can
Anything
comment
you like.
anything you like. But if you'd like a topic,
inspiration. I
yeah,
like
or
inspiration.
inspiration, yes. Your favorite Thanksgiving dessert?
Dessert. Do you have one?
Yes. I love pumpkin pie.
You love pumpkin. You
Yes,
can
I
get that
do.
year round, you know.
I understand that, but
But it's more
it
special.
tastes better.
Specialer, isn't
yes,
it, on
yes.
Thanksgiving?
So eat a little bit less on the sides so that you can save room for dessert. It's delicious.
There's always room for dessert. Oh.
There isn't for me.
Are you going to have pumpkin pie?
I am going to have, yes, Emily's going to bring the pumpkin pie.
Really?
Yeah, homemade. She used to work at a bakery,
I
so.
expect a text message.
Okay.
Or-
Telling
or
you how good it
just
is.
a
and,
delivery.
like, oh, okay. Maybe after we go to Kim's house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get all the desserts.
Right, yeah, right.
We'll go around just handing them out.
Sure.
Handing them out.
There you go.
You need to watch your closing words carefully because there's a special announcement there.
Okay. Is that all you have?
That's all I have.
That's all. Okay.
That's all I have. I'm
You're
through here.
hoping that I can
Happy
read, right?
Thanksgiving, everyone.
Yes. Happy Thanksgiving.
I know you can read.
Thank you very much for watching. We'll be back again in 2 weeks.
2 weeks? What do you mean
2
2
weeks. We're not having one Thanksgiving
next
week. We're
Wednesday
going to
is
be a
gonna be
little
very
busy,
busy, yeah.
probably at 10:30 on Wednesday. Everybody picking up their birds. We'll be back again in 2 weeks, December 4th, with another live broadcast of BSTV. Please like this video and subscribe to our YouTube channel, or better yet, come on down and see us at the store for the next 34 days, 35 days. Were you just looking at the days till Christmas?
I was because
You were.
I'm trying to calculate how many the next time we see each other.
Oh,
It's going to
okay.
be like 21 or something.
Is okay. So December 4th. Better yet, come and visit us at the store at the corner of Law and Pacific, where we are open Monday through Saturday, 8 a.m. till 6 p.m., except for those Thanksgiving.
Those Thanksgiving hours.
Yeah. Day before Thanksgiving, 8 to 4. Close Thanksgiving, noon to 6 on Black Friday.
Yeah. It
Yes.
needs a name, doesn't it?
It does.
The day after Christmas is Boxing Day. The day after, it is Black Friday.
Yeah,
On Black Friday, you
Yes.
don't open till noon.
Yes.
Busiest shopping day of the year.
it is.
Busiest travel day of the year in the United States. What is it?
Really?
What is it? What is it? Question.
December.
No, it's Wednesday before Thanksgiving.
Oh, really?
I know that
Oh.
from personal experience.
Oh, okay. Are you
Anyway.
going to be doing that this Wednesday?
No.
No? Oh,
No.
okay.
I
I
might
thought maybe
travel
that's
to
why we
Jacob's
weren't
Meat
doing.
Market.
Oh, yeah?
I might. I'll be
Big
one
travel.
of the crowd.
Big travel.
Pick
Yes.
up my bird.
Right.
That's all I got.
So, all right. So, happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Thank you for everybody watching.
Bye.
Bye.